Hello, everybody. I'm back again. We're back. See, this gap isn't too big. It's just a couple days, but good to be back again. Kind of getting into routine. See, it's always super funky because, like, the day that I start recording, or I get all that shit that I want to talk off my chest. Like, I go back into little slug or snail mode, and I just don't be coming out. After that last episode, I was like, alright, I'm fine. Like, I'm done for a minute. But I think it's good for me to continue because the day of that I record, or like the day and then the following day, like right after, usually pretty good days for me. Like, things just kind of fall into place, or I'll just feel a little bit better. Yeah, so, we gotta do it. Gotta get it out there. Gotta put the good thoughts out there. Yeah. I'm pretty happy because I thought this week for one of my classes I had section, but I don't. So I would have had a 9:20 class, and now my first class is until 12. So that's cool. And then that one got pushed back to online as well. So I was supposed to go to campus for that class, but now I don't have to be on campus till 5:20. So I've got a day full, or a day to do things, which will probably have to end up becoming work. I have something due on Friday that I need to write. And then, okay, let me tell you. Alright, so if you guys know, I'm a psych major right now, so I'm taking 2 psych classes, and then I have my GE still. And the GE that I took is this art class. It's called Natural History Illustration, something like that. It's an art class on like ecological things, environment and stuff. It's super cool, don't get me wrong. Like, I love it. I love seeing the work done. I love seeing other people's work done. I didn't realize how much I like art, but how much I hate doing it. Like, I struggle, and I don't have the attention span to sit. It's a 2.5 hour class. It goes from 1 p.m. to 3:30. I don't have the attention span to sit and draw the same thing for 2.5 hours. And I look around the room and I see these people doing it, and it's insane. I'm pretty sure they were talking about it. It's like the only art class that isn't an art major requirement or some shit. But, no. That isn't like closed off to art majors, but it's still an art class that art majors need or something. So pretty much everyone in my class seems to be an art major. Like, maybe they're not, but the first day that I showed up, this was like last week or something, we did a little drawing, or we were doing watercolor. And this was my first time ever using watercolor, so I was, I had to get it down. I had to understand how much water to use, how long a drop of water is gonna last me, like what color mixes with what. Like, I don't do art. I'm not very artistic when it comes to that kind of art, I guess. But yeah, so like my page looked like lines of color. A big goal of mine was trying to get different shades of brown, because my color palette didn't have brown. I had to make brown. Grays, like, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I spent all my time just practicing that, and then around the end of class, the teacher's like, alright guys, like, we're almost done. Before we leave though, I just want to ask if you guys would be good for like a art show, or like, show and tell. Not show and tell, like walk around. It was a walk around. And everyone's kind of stoked about it. Like, everyone's, yeah. Like, okay, cool. I guess see what everyone's working on. And I'm sitting there, like, literally shitting my pants because, like, I'm looking at my fucking paper of lines and shitty ass drawings. Like, we also have to do, like, actual drawings, of course, and graphite and pen, ink, whatever, all that good stuff. We have all these assignments. Mine look like they came out of a 2-year-old, like if a 2-year-old just slapped something on a paper, that's what mine looks like. It's not good at all. And so, oh man, yeah, we're doing the walk around, and I'm seeing like actual animals on these papers, like full on. You can tell, you can see the detail, you can see the turning of the neck, you can see the shadows under the feathers. Like, oh my god, dude. Insane. And, like, I see people looking at mine. Mine's the one, yeah, we still wear masks and shit, but, you could still tell when someone's laughing almost, or, like, smiling. Like, the eyes kind of squintish a bit. Almost everybody. Just looking at mine like, yeah. I mean, maybe it's just like, oh, he's getting into it, but dude, it was so bad. I'm so embarrassed to be in that class every time. I had it yesterday too, and yeah, yesterday was 2.5 hours of drawing a skull. A skull. People were doing it. People had some spanking looking skulls on their fucking notebook, but me, I finished in like 45 minutes. And don't get me wrong, like, I didn't like speed it or anything. That's I tried my best. Like, if I can open it right now and say, damn, that looks good to me. It might not look good to anybody else, but my art skills are not that great, and I tried my best. But I was done in like 45 minutes, dude. So think about it. I start doing all these other angles and shit too. I have 4 different fucking views in that notebook of this skull. Other people were getting one angle, but like, I don't know how they make it look so fucking good, man. Like, I sit there and I'll trace the skull with my mind onto the paper, so it should look perfect. Logistically, it should look perfect, but it's nowhere near. And yeah, it's awful. So that's kind of what's been going on right now. I'm stressing because I'm looking at that all came up because I'm looking at my calendar, and I'm behind 4 assignments on that class, and I'm just so unmotivated to do them. They're so hard. I get full credit for my assignments and the work I produce, but when I'm just in the middle of drawing it and I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like what I wanted it to look like. It's like, fuck, dude. It's so difficult. How do people art? I guess maybe it's just practice. Yeah, practice with everything. It's just how it is. But fuck, dude, me and art don't go well together. I can't sit there and art for hours. Not me. So yeah, but that has to get done. I also have to write a paper. I took a midterm yesterday too. That was crazy because I kind of forgot I had a midterm. So I didn't study at all. Like, at all. I was drunk when I looked at my calendar, and I was like, oh, fuck. I got a test tomorrow. And I was too far in. I was like, oh, whatever. So, went in. Kind of crushed it. Got an 86. So, gotta love psych. Nice and smooth sailing. We love multiple choice. But on the other hand, kind of kapooted today. A bit kapooted today. I haven't gotten the best sleep recently. I think this past weekend, one of my buddies came down from Berkeley. We went to the bar There was like a little show happening. Went to the bar and stayed up very late that night. I stayed up extremely late. And the following day, I stayed up even later. And the following, well, that would make it, I don't remember what day. No, we're on what? Holy moly. Yesterday, the other one. Alright, so then, one more following day. I didn't sleep that well either. And last night I went to bed at fucking 2. It's tough. You see, the problem is the new Pokemon game that came out. Dude, like, it's so crazy. It's so different. But it's like different in every good way. I don't know. To me, like, as a kid, when I would play Pokemon and it was the little 2D shit and you were just, up, down, left, right, and you had to go into the grass pissed me the fuck off. In that one, I hated, like, I hated having to go into the grass, run around, wait for him to pop up, and then you get surprised with whatever the fuck decided to catch you. But no, like, I would always think, damn, like, I want to be able to just to run around and catch what I want to catch what I need to catch the things that, I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to fucking run in, I guess it's squares, run in squares trying to catch, like, a Tentacruel or, I don't know, hunting down a Spheal, and it's not fun. Those are very common Pokemon I just recently came across, and those wouldn't be the ones you would hunt, just so you know. There's some other kind of difficult ones I can't say off the top of my head because I haven't played, like, the regions in a long time. All those other ones. But, like, right now, like, that all I can think is just running and seeing what I want to see and chucking balls I wouldn't want to chuck balls at. Like, that's what I thought Pokemon should have been back in the day. Like, if they had games like this, I guess maybe the technology wasn't all there. It wouldn't have been that great, but making a Kanto region or a Johto region or a Hoenn region or, I don't know. This one takes place in Sinnoh, for those of you that know a bit about Pokemon. It's the 4th gen. And there's 3 other ones before, and my favorite one was either Kanto or Hoenn. I personally would want to see one take place then, but I guess the whole storyline makes sense because Arceus is the Pokemon of the universe or whatever, the god Pokemon, creator Pokemon, and then there's Palkia and Dialga that are space and time, and then Giratina dimensions. So I guess that one makes the most sense to make the big game out of, but open world of like other regions could be crazy. I saw that there was like posts of people talking about like this being almost a spin-off series, kind of like that type of gameplay. Should be great. I'd buy every game, cannot lie. But yeah, I don't see this one dying out anytime soon, especially because also there's this aspect in it where you can catch like a shiny Pokemon, which is just looks different than the original form, but they're rare and they look pretty cool. So normally your odds were like 1 in something stupid like 1,200 or maybe even worse. Like, it was just crazy to find a shiny in like handheld device games, but in this one apparently you can find them relatively easy. So the opportunities are endless in this game. It's insane to me. I've been playing that and it's been fucking everything up. I don't read as much. I shouldn't put this out there, but it's a dangerous game. It's got me falling behind. Not really. I'm still doing perfectly fine, but just, I'm gonna catch them all. I'm gonna keep on playing. I'm actually gonna go play right now. Alrighty. yeah, so yeah, that was that. Hope you guys enjoy. If you end up having the game or if you play the game, you should definitely hit me and we should trade Pokemon. That would be amazing. So much fun. But yes, so let me know. It's always fun to talk to you guys again. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Love y'alls. Take care. I shall see you soon. Adios.